There's so much drama going on right now. Up all my social climate friends, it's Dustin, and I'm back with an impromptu video. I'm literally coming to you from the bed. If you follow me on Twitter, you would know that I tweeted out last night that I pulled something in my back. It hurts really, really, really bad. So I have adjusted myself in the bed. I've connected the mic to my iPhone to come on here and spill this tea. It is about Trisha Paytas. Now, you know that Trisha Paytas has been on one for a very long time about the vlog squad, David Dobrik and Jason Nash. The meltdown there has been ongoing for probably about the better part of 2 years now, because even when Trisha was with Jason, she really still didn't like David. But that's besides the point. This is also about Trisha's burning hatred for Ryland Adams. Now, you know Trisha Paytas and Shane Dawson were best friends for the better part of 12 years, and recently with everything that happened with Hair by Jay and all that happened back in February of 2019, they were never really able to recover. But Trisha has taken to her TikTok, like she usually does, to spill some tea and just shade Ryland and talk about David Dobrik as well as Jason Nash. So I figured I would come on here and just give you guys the rundown on what's going on. So I'm going to put in those TikToks here for you guys to see, and then I'll be back with more commentary.
Ryland on his new podcast saying he's done talking about tea, even though his podcast is called The Sip, because he hates it when people talk about him and Shane. They talk about Shane, boo-boo. You're just a fiance. You're just a little mouthpiece in the Shane Dawson realm. Also, the Sip merch is the kind of merch that literally makes me cringe. What is it? What does it mean? Why do you have a tea bag if you're rebranding and no longer spelling tea? Even though that was so unoriginal to begin with, because how many tea podcasts do we really need? Oh, also, it's designed by Killer Merch. You're trash. You lied. You knowingly lied. Of a best friend to Shane for 12 years, you knowingly lied about me and not knowing about Jeffrey. You guys are a snake, and you deserve each other. Jeffrey using and flaunting Hair by Jay, trash. They're the scum of the earth, and one day a rain will come and wash the scum away.
Also, while I'm on the topic of Trisha Paytas as well as Hair by Jay and Jeffree Star, did you see exactly what Hair by Jay posted on his Instagram the other day? He's literally mocking the situation that happened with Trisha, because you can clearly see Jeffree there, and he put fired and then devil emojis. Like, I don't even understand why he would think that this is funny, because the things that he said about Trisha were vile. He threatened to physically attack her and all these different kinds of things, and I don't understand why he thinks as a man that that's acceptable, or why he would think that he could come on the internet and act the way that he has. This just goes to show you that Jeffree Star literally does not care about his fans. He does not care about the people that he surrounds himself with. More and more as time goes on, people are really starting to see Jeffree Star for what he is. A lot of people are saying that his newest collection is a money grab because it's just a remake and a rehash of his previous Blood Sugar palette. Now, before you come for me, I know that a lot of people love that palette. I know that a lot of people are probably going to buy this, but I want to know if you guys think that it's going to sell out, because this whole Hair by Jay situation and everything that has been accused of Jeffree Star as well as Hair by Jay is just sick and gross, and I wonder if Trisha's gonna chime in on that further.
Let's talk about more irrelevant trash. David Dobrik. So many people love to excuse David Dobrik and Jason as saying Seth Francois in a vlog. It's on camera, something he said himself he did not consent to, when Jason, not once but twice, made out with Seth without his consent, even when he said he was uncomfortable, didn't want in the vlog, asked him to be taken down. That's literally S.A. That's literally assault. David Dobrik and Jason have committed crimes, and not only do they not get held accountable, they don't even have to apologize, and people just distract it with so many excuses for him. It's actually insane. If this was a female, the cause for alarm would be like blaring, but they just get a free pass to not even acknowledge it. Like, donate that money you made from the videos, make something right. They ignore his phone calls. People come up with excuses for him. Trash. They get away with it because they're white, rich, and privileged.
When grown men try to blame minors for lying about their age, why are you blaming an actual child? They don't have the mental capacity to say yes or consent to you. Did you ask for their ID? Do they look old enough? If you ask yourself these questions, she's too young for you.
Trisha has definitely made it a point to pick on Ryland in this situation because, as you guys know, Ryland tweeted out the other day that he would be releasing the Sip merch. Now, you guys know that the Sip is Ryland's podcast, and he likes to spill tea, and he even has like a tea bag on some of the merch that he currently offers that is basically through Killer Merch. Now, you guys know that that is Jeffree Star's company. So what I believe sparked this was Ryland actually coming onto his podcast and saying that he no longer wants to talk about tea and drama, and that he thought about maybe transitioning into celebrity drama, but he realized that it was the same thing and that he doesn't like when people talk about him and Shane. But he literally has a podcast named after the Sip, which is a derivative of the tea, The View, all of that stuff. My thing with this is Ryland didn't even care enough to have a professional photo shoot for this merch, so it seems like a cash grab in my opinion, much like Jeffree Star's new palette. Do I think this is ever going to stop with Trisha calling out Ryland now that her and Shane are not friends? No, I don't. Do I think that Trisha is ever going to stop calling out Jason Nash and David Dobrik? No, I don't. And good for her for standing her ground on all this stuff, because I don't really know all the tea with the vlog squad, but what little bit that I do know is actually very terrible. Trisha also reacted to a TikTok where Ethan Klein called out David Dobrik as well as Jason Nash. I'll insert that here for you guys to see.
Ethan, you literally have a podcast with one of the most problematic people on the internet. Okay, so you want to defend David, but you don't want to do it honestly. You want to engage in whataboutism. What is the fact that David has assaulted Seth twice for profit on camera have anything to do with Trisha Paytas?
But you guys, I really want to know what your thoughts and opinions are on all of this. I know that a lot of you are really invested in this vlog squad drama with Trisha. I don't even really think that it's drama at this point because there's so many accusations floating around and different things that people have said and done. And David Dobrik really doesn't come across as somebody that has a squeaky clean image anymore. Everything that happened with Liza, the things that people accuse him of are actually quite disturbing. So I'm with Trisha on this one, and I'm with Trisha as well with the Ryland thing, because Ryland knew exactly what he was doing when he came out with the Sip podcast. We all know that that's about tea, but you guys, please let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. I'm really interested in what you guys have to say, your feedback and everything on this, because I don't know every detail and I always seem to miss something, and everybody knows that the comment section is where all the tea really is. But I hope you all have the most amazing day. I'm gonna get back to bed, lay here and edit this video and put it up for you guys. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.